We just reviewed this one, and you can see this empty space here, which is called the ventricle. There is a wall that separates the two ventricles, so if you were to remove this structure here, you would also see a space. But this structure is called the septum pellucidum. The other thing that I did not mention is the fornix, which is this structure right here. Looking real quick at another brain, for some reason these brains here, the central sulcus is only identifiable on the right side, but there's the central sulcus. It has two continuous gyri on either side. One is the postcentral and then the precentral gyrus. Here's the frontal lobe, the primary somatic cortex, the primary somatosensory cortex, parietal lobe, occipital lobe with the primary visual cortex, the temporal lobe, the lateral sulcus, the primary auditory cortex, the primary olfactory cortex. If I had the other half of the brain, this would be the longitudinal fissure right here. Internally, we have the corpus callosum, septum pellucidum, the fornix. This is the choroid plexus, created by the blood vessels and epididymal cells. Pineal gland, tectile plate made up of the superior and inferior colliculi. Anterior commissure, posterior commissure, interthalamic adhesion or intermediate mass. It connects the two halves of the thalamus. Here's the thalamus here, hypothalamus. Mesencephalon, mammillary body. Pons, medulla oblongata. Arbor vitae, cerebellum with the fovea. And then anteriorly we see the pyramids on the medulla oblongata. A pink structure right here, which is the olive. And then deep in there you can kind of see number 13 is the cerebral peduncle. When you have two cerebellums together, you get this line right down the middle called the vermis. And the vermis actually helps with balance and maintaining posture. It looks like a little rat tail. Think of vermin. Rats are vermin. So it's a vermis. Okay, go ahead and save that.